Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the new archetype skin in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and we're going to start out with the face mask, which is pretty cool looking, and it kind of reminds me of Vertex. So let's start out with one line across. Okay, so this is going to be his eye area. So from this line here, we're going to curve out or slant upward. And then we're going to curve this in on both sides. And then we're going to close it straight across. So it's a little bit of an odd shape. And then from here, we're going to draw in I guess these little eyes that he has, some kind of sensor. So we're going to draw one big circle. And then we're going to draw another one here, smaller. And then on this side, one more on the bottom here. Alright, and then I'll add in a little bit of detail. I'm just going to draw in another circle, so just give it a border. So same thing on this side. Okay, and let's add in a little bit of detail in the middle. Just draw a line and it's come down. It's just a little long rectangle. And then we're going to continue down. Let's move down to face. So we'll just draw almost like a rectangle. And then when we come out here, just kind of curve it out slightly. Come down. Curve again, so it's going to be rounded. Right, the corner is going to be rounded, and then we're just going to close this off. And then for the details inside, we just draw in stripe right in the center, and then we're going to add in 2 more lines on each side, and then just add one line across. Okay, and then he's got a little bit of chin here. It looks like we can see his chin, so you can come down here and just draw a line first, and then just kind of slant it upwards. And then there's some more detail here, so just draw like one rectangle on each side. And then on the end here, just kind of slant upward. So this is actually going back into his face, not behind the head. And then once you have that, we can add details. Just draw 2 lines. And then same line, just kind of slant it back. Alright, so it's pretty weird, but pretty cool looking. So now let's draw in the hoodie around it. So on the top here, just gonna draw one line across. Could be a little bit curvy. And then we're going to curve it and just kind of come down around the mask. And then once we come down, we're just going to curve it inwards. And then come down. And then we just stop there. So now let's draw in the thickness for the hoodie. So we're going to come up here. So we're just going to draw another curve. And this one's just going to come down. So we're just giving the hoodie some thickness here. Okay, so curve it all the way in. Okay, so that's the hoodie. So now let's draw in the body and the shoulder here. Start a corner, slant out, slightly down, and then we're just gonna pinch it in into his waist, but he's got these 2 big pockets here, so we're gonna have to stop a little bit early. And then from here, just draw in one line, and then draw like a rectangle. This side, the same thing. Okay, and we can add in, let's just add in the flaps right now. So just come in the corner here, just come in toward the middle, just round it a little bit. And a little bit of detail, just one rectangle inside. So we just finish out the pockets there. Okay, and then for his coat, in the middle here, let's draw one line, and we're gonna draw one long rectangle coming down, right in the middle. So past the pockets, close that off, and then looks like this is gonna be a green stripe here. So come in, slant, and let's go down. So this part's gonna be green. And then to finish it out, we'll just kind of, on the corner here, just kind of slant toward the hoodie. And then there's another green stripe here, so I'll just add in one line. Okay, and let's see, let's finish out this area right here. It's got a little shoulder pad, which is gonna come down. And then there's gonna be another green stripe here, so I'm just gonna start here, just curve it. Okay, and we'll be able to see that a lot better once we color it. Okay, so now let's draw in, he's got a little strap here. So on the corner here, we're just gonna come straight down. And then it's gonna have some bullets here. So let's draw in 2 lines like that. And then here's the tip of the bullet, so just 2 sharp angles. And then we're gonna put one more on the top, so we're going a little bit higher. Okay, so one more. So we got 3 bullets, and then for the buckle, we'll just add in 3 lines here. We'll keep it simple. Okay, and let's see, let's finish up the coat here. So from this corner, on the side here, you can just kind of come down. And then on this corner, just kind of pinch it into that. And then this one's gonna be longer, so it's gonna come down. And then from this corner here, we're just gonna go all the way across. So kind of an odd shape. All right, so now let's finish up, let's go back up and draw his arm. Shoulder coming down, and here's his armpit right here. And let's see, biceps here, just a slight bracket. We're gonna close it off because he's got some straps here, so this is gonna be, his elbow is gonna be right here. Okay, so just draw a big rectangle, and then we just kind of divide it up. Okay, and then his lower arm, so we're gonna go out. Pinch all the way in, close it off. This is going to be the wrist, and there's some details on the glove here, so we just divide that up and add in some lines. And then we got drawing his fist, so we come in for his thumb, just turn it in. Here's the back of the fist, come down, just kind of curve it, just meet up to that. And lastly, it's got some details here, so just draw 2 lines and then just round it off. Okay, so let's draw in the other side, and it's going to be the same thing. So here's the armpit. We're going to start right around here on the second bullet here. We're going to come down for his shoulder, and then we're going to come down for his bicep. Again, close it off a little bit early, and you can kind of use the other side so you know how far down to go. Then we're going to draw one more rectangle here, divide it up. So here's the elbow, so we're going to go out. Just pinch it in. Close it. And let's draw in the cuff here. So 3 lines, same thing, and then the thumb. Okay, just come down, hook it up. Back of the fist, come down, curve, and just come in. And the same thing here, 2 lines, and then curve to close it. And let's see, let's add in a little bit more detail. It's got a little patch here. So these little details are actually very easy to draw. Okay, so let's move on to his legs. So right here, it's a little bit higher because his waist is actually right here. So just come down slightly, draw a line, and then here's his leg coming down. Just kind of hook it, and then on this corner here, turn it in, close it, and this is going to be almost like a square. This is knee pad. Inside here, draw a rectangle, and then corner to corner. Alright, so now the other side is going to be the same thing. Curve, and then this one we're going to start up here, come down, angle, and then close it off. And same thing here. Draw a square. Inside rectangle. Angle. And he's got a couple of straps here, so we can just draw that in real quick. So that's 1, 2. Okay, so let's finish up his leg. So it's pretty much the same as all the other Fortnite characters. So go out, pinch back in, close it. We're gonna draw the dome shape here, curve, it's a little bit shorter. Close it off. Okay, just come out slightly and just come down. Close it off. And then just a little bit more detail on the sole, and we can draw in the 2 lines here. Okay, so the other side is going to be pretty much the same, except it's got 2 straps. Close it off. There's a dome shape, come down, and then come out more on this side. Close it off, and then I'm going to extend it slightly. Come down a slant. Close that off. And then same thing here. Alright, so now we got to draw in the straps first. So we're going to go 1 and 2. And now I'm just going to continue these lines all the way down. And that is it for this archetype skin in Fortnite. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.